Hello YouTube, it's Ruppert Repp. Here I have two of my most exciting creations that I've made thus far. The glow in the dark 23 fix. Believe it or not, this glows in the dark. I know it looks white in the daylight, but as soon as you turn that light off, this becomes fluorescent neon green. Kind of like the stars that you can put in your room at night. This is a live demonstration to show you how bright they get in the darkness. It's pitch black in my restroom, and they look like the soles of some Yeezys that glow in the dark. Flip the light switch on, and there's the shoe. They're extremely durable. Listen closely. Yeah, it looks extremely cool. Now imagine yourself going to a party, and as soon as the lights are off, when everyone's dancing, you got this fluorescent green in the back of your Jordans. That's always a topic of conversation, and it's extremely durable. You put it on, and you're set for life. Now over here, we got the 3M reflective 23 fix. You heard that right. People love reflective stuff when it comes to sneakers. Now here we have already applied on the Concords. Here we're taking a closer look at the Concords from the previous video, which have the 3M reflective 23 fix already applied to them. As you can see, this will definitely break necks and make people turn their heads when you walk past them. They're definitely something that stands out from the crowd if that's what you're looking to get into. And each unit is only $4.49, made with the highest quality 3M material in the market. Close-up view stays on. In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply these, okay? So here's what you'll need. First of all, you need the 23 fixes. Each unit is $4.49 each unit. You get those from me. I sold over 60,000 worldwide on my website, best23fix.com. They'll come in an envelope just like this. Let me put them aside. Here's my business card, best23fix.com. Then you need acetone nail polish remover. Your mother or your sister probably already have in your house. Scissors, you already have. A Q-tip, you'll need a rag over here. A needle, you already have all these items at home. An iron, and a plastic bag. You know, I sell two types of different 23 fixes. I sell the 23 fixes of transfer paper, which are excellent quality, and now I am selling these, the 3M and the glow in the dark. I know you can barely see with the light, but here it is. Here's the main difference. The transfer paper, you will have to first peel it, as I've done in the videos before. You peel it, then you cut it, and you use the wax paper to iron it on the shoe, okay? Now for these, we're not gonna need all the wax papers and everything. So you can see this is the same shoe from the carbon fiber, they're both blue. The end result will look like this. Now I'm gonna show you how to remove the backing of the Jordan 11, whether it's a squish pancake like this from some reps, or if it's the authentic and you wanna customize it, I'm gonna show you here. Okay? So now follow my directions closely, and let's do it together. I have a pair of Concords that I used to fix on, so watch the video closely and follow all directions and do not fast forward. Step number one is put the shoe in the bag. I want to protect the shoe from the acetone. Nothing complicated here, just put a shoe in the bag. Get some scissors, small incision, so that the 23 fix shows. Step number two, you'll need the acetone, the Q-tips, and the rag. You're gonna dip some acetone in the cup. There you go. And you gotta dip the Q-tip, put a generous amount. Move the camera, please. You're gonna have the shoe between your legs. You're gonna simply, if you could zoom in on that, please. Get all in there. You're just gonna rub in circles. It could be considered an arduous process. There you go. See the pancake 23 starting to come off. If you could zoom in to show them. There it goes. And then do the other side of the Q-tip. Dip it in. and continue. I recommend that you put your finger behind the tab and keep rubbing it. It's coming off pretty easy. Now check this out. When you see all the white stuff coming off, this is what we have the rag for. Please remain here. Don't move the camera. You get the rag and you swipe the white stuff away. Just swipe it. It's gone. And continue with the Q-tip. Dip it in acetone again. Leave the camera there. Leave the camera. Dip it in acetone again and continue. Small circles. That's the key. Small circles. You don't want to rub all the length across. Just small little circles and work your way around it. Now that I finished rubbing the 23 with the Q-tips, I'm going to use the rag, put my finger behind it, and rub it. Apply pressure with my back finger. Rub all the little residue that might be left. Once you finish removing the white stuff with the acetone, get another rag, wet it in warm water or just water, put your thumb behind it, and with the water, wipe down the acetone. We don't want our shoes to smell like acetone. Wipe it down, and then on the dry side of the rag, remove the water. Now we're gonna let it sit here for about 10 minutes or wait until it's dry. Now I'm gonna show you how to remove the excess vinyl around the edges. So you go from this, as you can see the 23 fix is right there in the middle. You remove the excess and you end up with this. So let's do a glow in the dark peeling the vinyl first with the needle. Here's the before, here's the after. Here's how we want to end up. Now you arrive with this in the mail, you arrive with two, it comes in pairs. So you'll cut it in half. Just try to find the line in the middle and let's just cut it. Put one of them aside. Now follow closely. I want you to see the 23 in there. The 2 is up here and then the 3 is below. Alright? Now follow closely. We're going to flip it over and we're going to start to peel it together. We will start from the top to the bottom very slowly. Please zoom in as much as you can so the camera can pick up. We'll remove the edges first. So you get your needle and follow along with me. Just poke the top. You simply remove the top, as you can see, and the top is gone. Now we'll remove the bottom. As you can see, there are little lines in there that I made for you guys. So when you peel it, it's easier. All you gotta do is put your needle into it, and there it goes. We remove the bottom. We can put that aside. Now let's remove this little square here in the bottom left. So you get the needle. Please make sure you get this. You put it in towards the plastic because this is the plastic. You pressure down and then you can take it off. Now let's do this right here. Lift up part. And here's where I want the cameraman to really focus. Please keep going. Zoom in, zoom in. See, there are two little lines right there. And I want you to press them down with the needle so you can come over here. And then you hold them down Please make sure you capture this. And then you peel back. Continue peeling. Look how easy it's coming off. Then move this towards the top left. Continue to pull towards the top left. See how my hand is in the top left of the screen? Just keep on peeling. Then you get closer. And it came off. And that is the 2, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's do the 3. Place it exactly as I have it. Get your needle. You lift that part up. I'm doing it very slowly so you guys can follow along. And as you can see the lines of the 3, we want these lines to stay on the plastic, right? So we lift it and make sure we press those lines of the 3. We want all that to stay on there. And we peel it. We remove it, and there we have it, the 23. We're gonna remove some of the excess plastic on the sides. We're gonna cut it about there all the way around. And we're going to cut this excess plastic on the sides. So we'll leave a small margin, as you can see. Alright, now that we have the 23, once we apply it, it will never come off. So take a close look at this 23 and see if all the white lines are aligned perfectly horizontal to one another. So follow me here. Sometimes that 2 needs to be pushed down a little bit more. Make sure you capture that. Just get your needle, make sure it's perfectly aligned. Looking good. Alright, so now we're going to apply it. Position the 23 in the part of the heel toe of the shoe where it belongs. And that is between the Jumpman basketball should be in between the 2 and the 3. Right there, aligned. Now the cool thing about this kind of 23 is that the back, the plastic is adhesive. So it'll stay in place basically while you iron it. So press it down wherever you think will be the best place. And this is live, guys. I'm doing it with you. Get the iron on the hottest setting. The hottest setting, as you can see, is in cotton, hottest setting. And you go put your index finger in the back, make pressure, and apply it once. Now make sure you get the little edges. Now wait for a couple seconds. Blow it. And peel it. Make sure you capture this. And you just peel it. And it stays on. And now let's do the needle test. We want to make sure. Look at the quality on this. Can you hear that? Stays on. Completely on. Now this is part of the shoe. And these are the glow-in-the-dark 23 fixes.
Order while supplies last. There's a limited amount made, and we are the only ones in the world that sell these unique 23 fixes. So buy as many as you can right now. Don't miss out on this product, because once they're gone forever.